I think that we can be very honest about this. The Russians are losing the war on the battlefield, but the Russians are not losing the war on the propaganda war. They are winning the propaganda war. If you look to our social media for the moment, what you see is more and more posts echoing the narrative of the Kremlin. And the narrative of the Kremlin is that this is a war that started by us to punish Russia. And that everything what is happening with the energy crisis today is not the consequence of the war, but the consequence of the sanctions and the measures we are taking. And I know that there is an aid package, Mr. Shinas, you have said here everything what needs to be done, but in the aid package there is nothing about that. In the aid package is a package where we increase the sanctions against Russian individuals from 1,232 to 1,262, 30 more. Mainly people who were involved in the referenda in eastern and south Ukraine. But nearly nothing about the celebrities, the influencers, the opinion leaders, the propagandists. We have sent it with the Navalny Foundation on the 29th of June already to the External Action Service, a list of 135 people that are the core of the propaganda machine of Putin. And you know how many have been sanctioned? 2 of them. And since the aid package, 4 more. We are at 6 now of this 135. Who are in it? Dugin, for evident reasons, and 3 musicians, 3 singers. That is what we have done. 6 in total. So my question is, if it is all true what you are saying, why the Commission and the Council is not going after the core of the propaganda machine, tackling the 135 people in Russia? And secondly, if we talk about countering the Putin propaganda machine inside our own European Union, let's not make agreements, government agreements and government coalitions with the cheerleaders of Putin, like Mr. Salvini, or Mr. Berlusconi even. Or Mr. Salvini was even better, with his T-shirt on the Kremlin, showing his support for Putin. Well, you are from the PPE, I think, Mr. Shinas, maybe it's a good moment now to say to your friends in the PPE not to make a coalition agreement with these cheerleaders of Putin in Italy. Thank you.